All right. This is a new one for my collection. This was gifted. Very happy with it. Thank you, Eric. I've had this for a little while now, probably about a week. I'm happy because it's my first new King James Version study Bible. I've wanted a study Bible in that translation, and so now I have one. This was made kind of specifically with devotionals by Dr. James Kennedy. Faith Partners, says it on the bottom. And there we go, the New Open Bible, New King James. Large print, and it is red letter. It's got that spine that's already broken in. I do like that. It's already indented, opens up nicely. It's on the bigger side. It's 10 3/8 by 7 1/8 and 1.5 inches thick. It's got a nice blue ribbon, medium. You can see it's a bonded leather. I don't think you can get these anywhere, not that I know of. I'm just kind of showing it. It's a bonded leather. But I like the dark blue. And I like the silver. It is used, which is nice. And I don't mind using it a lot. And I have been. Can't really tell, can you? It is silver. And this is all silver, too. It's silver and blue. Yeah, so the Open Bible, my first Open Bible. It is unique. I've been spending a lot of time in it, and I'm thinking 9.5 or 10 point font. I'll get into a little more of it here, but end of verse references, and it's not too overwhelming. I mean, at least there's a lot up front. There's just a lot of articles, devotionals, charts, and maps. And I mean, there's so much in here to even attempt to go through all of it is just not going to happen. There's that kind of title page, Thomas Nelson text block, I suppose. It talks about the Open Bible. But yeah, you get the Topical Index right up front. It's very readable. Small, but very readable. Okay, this, how to use the New Open Bible. Because sometimes things are pre-underlined. It's like, hey, I didn't do that. And it's like actually a straight line. And then that's what tells you there's a note at the bottom of the page. I'll show you that. But it's not overwhelming. I'll show you something else now. I'm no expert on Topical Index, but as I was paging through it, that's huge. That's right up front. That's lots of topics. So I was pretty impressed with that. I didn't count the pages, but quite a bit. Now, you get this, after the Topical Index, you get this, the read through it in a year chart. And you go right into it. And it doesn't seem like, again, there's not a whole lot there's articles between. But you can, this gives you an intro, an outline to the books, charts. And I'm no expert on paper, but it feels very soft. And I've noticed there's it's like a crispness. It's just like unlike anything I've really had myself. It's not like you crinkle it. It's not like the first time you open up something and you start turning and you got a crease right away. Not that you're not going to crease it and use it, but I've just noticed that it just turns very nicely. There's a map. So we're in, and the highlighting, I believe, was from the prior owner or owners, and I don't mind it because it's probably very important. Genesis. Starts right here. And again, it's, verse by verse New King James, so like I said, it's laid out how I like. And under this light, it's a nice text to read. Very nice paper to turn. See, and there's an example of right here. Verse 18 was pre-underlined here, as I say that. And then you go down here and... Actually, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. It started in 15, verse 15. See, it starts with the underlining there and goes through 17 and 18. See, and that's what tells you get the notes down here. And again, in the between pages, you'll get the charts and the maps, but it's just unique. It's different for me. It's new. My phone now wants to act up. You get illustrations. Oh, just a very nice gift. Let me see if I can do this. Sorry for the shakiness there. No, again, you get the intros and all that for each and every book. The highlights. The underlining. And there's some red letter. It's a good red letter. It's not a bad one. So you get that as well. Oh yeah, I'm just kind of sharing it. Said it's a bigger. I wish I could speak more on the new Open Bibles. I don't know. I've been enjoying this one for about a week so much. I'm probably gonna look into getting some others. Maybe the King James. But there's a lot in here, but it still seems subtle. I don't know if that doesn't make any sense. Well, it doesn't, but yeah, it's fun to get into this. Something new. I didn't show you that bonded leather has the paste down. It's, and apparently this is glued spine. Yeah, and it probably is. And that's fine. It's holding together fine for me. So I've got a fun little Bible. Yeah, here's some highlighting that was in here. I was reading through that. Thanks for highlighting it. To who gave this to me. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, I kind of say things a lot, but it's that clear, large print, New King James Study Bible. A translation I like in a study Bible that seems very fair. So, thanks for watching. I know I'm just paging through now. Let me look at the back. Yeah, see, red letter and Revelation. So it's not just the Gospels. And and there's some other cool stuff, but I know I could go for 30 minutes. And some colorful maps. But it ends with some maps and it's only been a week, and if I spent another few weeks into it, maybe I could actually talk about more what's in it, but nope. Just having fun with it. Thanks for the gift. And I don't know much about Dr. James Kennedy. I've heard the name, and I haven't had enough time to really look through all the devotionals or comment on that, so